Thank you for watching Hungry Buddies. Today we have two recipes in a video. First, we'll start with ground meat with broccoli. Let's start with minced garlic. Then slices of onions. Next, we have the star of the show, Mr. Broccoli. We have to cut up Mr. Broccoli into pieces. We have to save also the ribs. We will not be throwing away any parts of the broccoli here. So if you have big branches, you can cut them into 2 or 3 depending on how you like your broccoli. Let's not overcook, so we'll make it smaller. Now we're ready. Let's start with our pan with oil. Then we have to saute our onions and garlic. Season it with salt and pepper to let it sweat. Once it becomes translucent and you smell the aroma, then it's getting ready for us to put on 1 cup of ground meat. Any kind of meat will do. Ground turkey, ground beef, ground pork, it's up to you. Or ground chicken, it's up to you. Feel free to discover what you like. It's your recipe now. Keep stirring the meat. And then it's time to add your seasoning. 1 teaspoon of Knorr cubes or Knorr powder, chicken or beef flavor. It will work perfectly. Soy sauce was added. We season as we go along. Adjust each time you add something in your pan. Looks brown now. It's time to add the water. Let's put 2 cups of water. And then as we go along, we'll add more water if needed. We'll wait for the meat to get boiled so that we can add our broccoli. It's boiling. Mr. Broccoli is ready. Now, dive in, Mr. Broccoli. Let's arrange them. And then we'll wait for them to get dark in color or brighter in color, green. Let's not overcook it, but we need a little bit more of water, so I added another cup. Then adjust again, and here we go. Broccoli with ground meat. Try this. Up next, we have the spring rolls in peanut sauce. This is really good. Let's start with our Napa cabbage. I have all the ribs of the Napa cabbage now. Then I have to set it aside and prepare on the other veggie, which is the carrots. Peel the carrots first. Then, after peeling, we have to use the julienne part of the peeler. Here we go. This is what I like in this peeler. You can use it in all other purposes as well. Like using this for your julienne cut of the veggies. This is so smart. Now we have to gather all our veggies in one container. By the way, I forgot to show to you that I sliced the ribs of the napa cabbage diagonally, thin and diagonally, thick or thick, it's okay. And then after that, we have to put salt, and so that we can squeeze out the water from the veggies. Don't worry, your veggie would still be crunchy. And this is one technique of cooking wherein even though your veggie is uh, well cooked, but still it's crunchy. So squeeze out the water from the veggies. See that these are it has a lot of water. So, but if you won't do this technique, your sauteed veggies would be soupy. And then you have to wash it with water again to get rid of some of the salt, like what I'm doing. Looks like our veggies is now ready. So we'll set it aside and start with our onions and garlic. We have to slice up some onions and also minced garlic. Our pan is ready with oil. Next, we have to saute our onions and garlic, and then the same thing, we have to add salt and pepper in order to sweat it. Time to add our veggies. This won't take time to cook. This is just stir frying. And then we have also to adjust the seasoning. Stirring for 5 minutes is enough, so it's time for us to add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. I prefer the crunchy peanut butter, not the creamy one. So when you eat, you have a little crunch of the peanuts. Looks like we're ready. Now let's put water on the bowl and then soak our or wet the rice paper. Okay, this is how you do this with your rice paper. Don't wrap anything without soaking your rice paper. It won't happen like the way you want it. And then spoon 2 or 1 of your veggie mixture, and then roll it in your rice paper, and then fold the sides and fold the top and roll just like you're making your egg rolls, and then everything will just stick together. Look at that. And then you can line your spring roll with leaf of lettuce or cabbage or whatever you like, the greens. And let's do it again one more time. Yes, wet your rice paper in water and then put it on your chopping board or countertop or whatever table, provided it's clean. Okay, soak it well. And then when it becomes soft, put your spoon or spoons of your veggie mixture, and then fold the sides, and then fold the upper part or the lower part, and then roll it like this. Yes. And then look what we have here. It's so good. Very few ingredients, but tastes delicious. Try making this at home. You love this with your friends and the family, and for your business as well. Thank you for watching, Hungry Buddies. For more recipes, go to my Facebook page, Cooking with Yayan. I hope you enjoy watching. See you next time.